All right, everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. So today was Friday, so finished off the week strong. Let's just jump right into the whiteboard. And I already filmed I filmed 3 other videos, so I just have to title them, the description, and maybe some tags. And I will be scheduling 2 of those for one of those for Saturday, one for Sunday, and then I'll probably release a second video if I get that titled as well today. So there might be 2 videos today right after this, one more after this. Anyways, let's jump right into the video and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I go live for live streams. Other than that, let's jump right in. All right, so once again, back in the second floor, the second electrical room in the second floor. If you guys remember, I was working in one doing a panel and then working in the other one starting a day or 2 ago. I can't remember. Anyways, this is what the size of the electrical room looks like. Everything doesn't matter what's in here except for the fact that there's some pipes on the ceiling that were stopped right here. There was 5 1-inchers. That is, I can't even count right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. So there was 5 1-inchers and 2 1.5-inchers, and that's about where they were stopped at. So, like I said yesterday, there was this junction box in the way with like 50 MCs coming out of it. You probably can't see that. So there's like 50 MCs coming out of here. And so there's just like, we had to like split the MCs to like be able to get the lift and like stick our heads up in here and be able to work. Anyways, got this cut out. I had my coworker cut this out because I didn't really want to after the struggle at the end of the day yesterday. So that was nice. Had them finish cutting out this hole because there was some stuff. There's like some more metal in the way that we had to cut like a little bit more right here. Cut the edge of the stud off probably. And then got a extension ladder and leaned it up against the wall right here because my coworker had the lift out here, a little 3x3 lift, which goes up in the air. I'm trying to draw like a platform, but it really doesn't matter. So they had the little lift right here going up in the air, and they were pushing me the pipe, and this doesn't even line up. So they were pushing the pipe in to me, and then I was putting it into the couplings right here. So got all those pipes finally in, and because the hallway is so short, had to like, we bent all the pipe with the 90s on it, and then by the time I tried to get it up through the wall, there was like all threads and stuff. There was all threads in the way holding up this box, like right here, right here, right here, and right here. So I had to like cut these pipes all down to like 42 inches to get them like past here. And then we had to do another set of 5 couplings right here. So got the 42-inch pieces right there, and then from there went ahead and mounted my junction box, this is the top view. So it looks like this, and that was on strut to the ceiling on L brackets. And then 90'd our 1-inchers down into here, all 5 1-inchers. So that kind of looks chaotic of a drawing, but this is another side view right here. So here's the junction box, like this. So this is the top view looking down, and this is a side view looking sideways. So I had the strut coming off the back going to the ceiling. Here's your strut right here. And then the L brackets going in front of it with the bolts and stuff going to the ceiling, anchored to the ceiling with 3/8 drop-in anchors, Hilti 3/8 drop-in anchors. And then a bolt, a 1-inch 3/8 bolt to the ceiling. So this is the 1-inch bolt right here this is the ceiling, and this is the drop-in anchor right here in the concrete. So screwed those up there, and then bolted that with 1-inch bolts again to there, through the back and there. And then the 1-inchers, the 5 1-inchers going right in between the strut. That's a really bad drawing, but anyways. And then the couplings all right here. And then the other 42-inch piece with couplings. and then the wall's right here, and that is where we met up with the other set of, there's just so many couplings. And then got the 1.5 inchers stuck out 8 inches and coupled into their pipes going back that way. So hopefully that makes sense. That's a lot of stuff to say. Anyways, got that done, and that pretty much took up the whole day. It was a nightmare. Basically, I mean, got everything like, everything wasn't too bad except for the fact that like once we hung this box on the ceiling was like kind of slanted. So the ceiling is like kind of at an angle a little bit. That's an over exaggeration, but once we put the L brackets up to the ceiling, actually hold on, I think it was the other way. So the ceiling was slightly like that, and then once we put our L brackets up, then the box was basically a little bit crooked hanging down. So when you look at it from the side view, hold on, let me redo that. So once you look at the box at a side view, the box is like hanging at an angle. So we were like trying to like tweak it and make it look straight. So we're trying to get it going straight. That wasn't straight. Trying to get the box going straight up and down as best as possible. Like such. So we're trying to get it straight up and down as best as possible. But so we were messing with that for like an hour or two, just trying to like either like put like square washers behind here and just square it off of the wall, but nothing was really working. The closest we got was between the wall and the back of the box on both sides, from this side to this corner on the back side. Can't really see that, but from the back side. The closest we got was like 3/8 of an inch off, I think, which is kind of a big deal, but the other box next to it was like 5/8 off. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'm done messing with this, because we messed with it for like 2 hours. So anyways, yeah, I think it should do the job. Looks pretty decent. But other than that, that's what I worked on today. I feel like there was one other thing that I did, but honestly, I think that's all that we did. Yeah, basically worked on this until like 1:30, and then instead of taking lunch at like 12, we worked until 1:30 and took a lunch, and then basically came back and like worked for like 10 minutes and then went home. So yeah, wasn't really hungry, so that was good. So yeah, good times. So that's what I did today, working on mounting this. I forgot what size this is. It's probably like at least an 18 inch by 18 inch. So 18 inches wide and 18 inches tall, and it's probably like 8 inches deep or something like that. So anyways, that's what I worked on. Glad that finally got done. Feel sorry for whoever has to fire putty the giant hole that I cut out. Like, we used a hole saw to make it look good, and then like nothing lined up, so, and then there was all this metal in the way, so someone's got to come back and like fire putty like all that giant hole right there. So I feel sorry for whoever has to do that, but anyways, glad it's the weekend. And I had to like hold up this box. The hardest part was probably just holding the box up and then getting all 5 of the pipes in at once. Like my wrist kind of like hurts or whatever somewhere like in between here. So hopefully that goes away so I can have a good weekend, play some Frisbee on Sunday. So anyways, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for maybe a second video today. Most likely, not 100% sure on that, but stay tuned for a second video possibly. Maybe a live stream tonight and a video on Saturday and Sunday. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. Love you guys. And I see you guys back real soon. Peace. All right, guys, me again. So the funny part of today, which was the funniest thing that's happened in a really long time. So basically, like I said, me and my coworker, we were working. We have this like 3x3 lift. It's a little tiny square lift. Like you can barely turn around in it. So anyways, what happened was we had to, like I said, we had to go lift up the junction box up to the ceiling, screw it up to the, put all the 90s into the pipe, into the connectors, and then hang the box from the bolts from the ceiling. So anyways, we were working in this 3x3 lift, like we can barely even like turn around or whatever, but we both hopped in it, and then like after like 2 hours we realized that we can extend it to like double its size to like 6 foot by 3 foot or whatever. So after being like squished in this little tiny lift for like 2 hours, we finally realized it didn't even cross my mind. The floor like opened up or whatever, doubled in size. Just because I haven't been like working on commercial sites for a long time, and I wasn't really paying attention to the floor or whatnot, and I didn't really like see the foot pedal to like open up and double the size for it. So she's like, "This thing open up any bigger?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it does." And then we just, oh my gosh, we just started dying. It was so funny. I was laughing like the rest of the day. So really, really, really funny, but also embarrassing a little bit, that we had to like, that took so long to realize that, and that we were working like in this tiny lift. It was really, really funny. Anyways, like I said, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Tune in for some more videos coming out soon. See you guys back. Peace.